China is watching closely the developments in the Middle East. We don't want to see the spiraling up of tensions and hope that a ceasefire can be realized as early as possible. Facts have proven that military means can't bring peace, and the right way of solving issues is dialogue and negotiation. China closely follows the developments in the Middle East. We don't want to see the spiraling up of tensions and hope that a ceasefire can be realized as early as possible.
A question for another agency. U.S. President announced a ceasefire was agreed between Israel and Iran. What's China's comment?
China is watching closely the developments in the Middle East. We don't want to see the spiraling up of tensions and hope that a ceasefire can be realized as early as possible. Facts have proven that military means can't bring peace, and the right way of solving issues is dialogue and negotiation. China calls on parties concerned to return to the right track of political settlement at an early date. We stand ready to work with the international community and make effort for peace and stability in the Middle East. Next one, please.
Thank you, Bloomberg News. China has moved to tighten controls over 2 chemicals that can be used to make fentanyl. And we're wondering, was this done at the behest or in cooperation with the U.S.? Does the ministry have any other details to add on fentanyl controls or any other cooperation with the U.S.? Thank you.
Competent authorities in China have released a statement on that, which you may refer to. It is a step taken by the Chinese government to fulfill its obligations as a signatory of the UN Conventions on Drug Control, with the aim of keeping precursor chemicals under strict control. This effort demonstrates China's attitude of actively participating in global drug governance and its sense of responsibility as a major country. June the 26th is the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. China is one of the world's strictest countries on counter-narcotics, both in terms of policy and its implementation. The issue of fentanyl abuse does not exist in China. Besides, we've also promoted and deeply participated in the global governance of drug-related issues and carried out fruitful counter-narcotics cooperation with other countries. We made it clear more than once that fentanyl is the U.S. problem, not China's. It's the U.S. responsibility to solve the issue. Despite the goodwill China has shown, the U.S. wrongly slapped tariffs on Chinese imports by citing the issue of fentanyl. The move has dealt a heavy blow to China-U.S. dialogue and cooperation on counter-narcotics and gravely hurt China's interests. If the U.S. truly wants to cooperate with China, it should face up to the objective facts, correct its wrongdoing, and seek dialogue with China based on equality, respect, and mutual benefit. Next one, please.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said that Israel agreed to a truce with Iran. Would the ministry like to comment on this?
I just answered a relevant question. Let me stress again that China closely follows the developments in the Middle East. We don't want to see the spiraling up of tensions and hope that a ceasefire can be realized as early as possible. Next one, please. Shenzhen TV is reported that the Zhang Junqiao, the leader of the 27th Chinese medical team in Tanzania, tragically lost his life while saving a local drowning woman off the coast of Dar es Salaam. What's your comment? Comrade Zhang Junqiao made a heroic sacrifice to rescue a local citizen, which says a lot about the spirit of China-Africa friendship and cooperation and the spirit of the Chinese medical team. China deeply grieves over the loss of an outstanding member of our medical team in Africa. and extend sincere condolences to his families. For 58 consecutive years, Chinese medical team has served in Tanzania. Our team members have saved lives and treated patients locally, building a medical team that cannot be taken away. The contributions made by Chinese medical teams to China-Africa friendship will be cherished forever by our peoples and remembered by history. Next one, please.
From PTI. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization National Security Advisors meeting is currently being held in Beijing. Can you just provide some inputs regarding that?
About the security representatives meeting of SCO, please stay tuned. Next one, please. Global Times. Recently, the Organization of Islamic Cooperation (OIC) held its 51st session of the Council of Foreign Ministers in Istanbul, Turkey. The meeting spoke positively of the development of China-OIC relationship. What's your comment? From June 21st to 22nd, the OIC Council of Foreign Ministers held its 51st session. It recognized China's efforts in protecting Muslim communities, appreciated all-around development of relations between China and Islamic countries, and expressed expectations for stronger China-OIC cooperation. This marks the 6th consecutive time that the resolutions of OIC Council of Foreign Ministers contain positive wording on China. The OIC is a symbol of unity and independence among Islamic countries and a bridge for promoting relations between China and Islamic countries. In recent years, China and Islamic countries and the OIC have deepened mutual trust, expanded cooperation in various fields, strengthened exchanges among civilizations, which have yielded fruitful outcomes. Representatives of the OIC and its member states have visited China many times. On a field visit to Xinjiang, they have gained a better understanding and spoke highly of China's ethnic and religious policies and the development of Xinjiang. China will continue to work together with Islamic countries and OIC for the development of our relations.